Missouri's new age verification rule for adult websites is now in effect, requiring users to prove they're 18 or older before accessing the content. This is KOAM News. I'm Tanya Bach. The law comes as more parents report serious online threats targeting their children. KOAM's Blake Goley has more on how early exposure to explicit material can affect children.
Scared? It was scary.
That's how Tessa describes the moment her home became the target of swatting after her teenage daughter refused to engage with a stranger on the messaging app Discord. Since then, she says protecting her child online has become a daily effort.
The biggest thing that I've found is just talking to the kids, especially if she's 16, so she goes to high school. So I have the hard conversations with her, because chances are if you're not having the hard conversations, and most of the time they probably already know what's going on, what you're talking about.
Mothers like Tessa are part of a growing number of parents raising concerns about the risks teens face online. Missouri's new rule aims to strengthen those protections. Under the age verification requirement, adult websites must now confirm users are 18 or older through a government ID, a third-party vendor, or digitally verified records. I'm standing outside of the Ozark Center, where a local mental health professional tells us the new rule may limit exposure, but the larger concern is what explicit content can do to a teen's developing brain.
It's a very critical developmental period in your teenage years, because your brain is growing and learning a lot of things. And when you're exposed to things like pornography or adult content at such a young age, it really affects the brain of a young person much more than it would affect somebody who is an adult. Our brains don't finish developing until you're about 25.
Experts say one of the most effective tools is communication, having open, honest conversations with your child about online safety. In Joplin, Blake Goley, KOAM News.
Well, if a site does not comply with the new rule, lawsuits can be filed for civil liability with damages of up to $10,000 per violation.